Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This came in the mail a few days ago. Just have the time to make the video about it now. They call it Lucien Piccard or Piccard or whatever you want to call it. It's Dufonte, Lucien Piccard. Dufonte, Lucien Piccard. I have no idea. I read it like Dufonte, Lucien Piccard. But it comes with this in this very old school red and velvet type of box. Says here to push, and then you push, if I'm not mistaken. Like that, and there's like a little booklet here. See that? It's like a limited warranty and certificate. Your name and address and whatnot, and salesperson. But this is New Jersey. Oh, wow, okay. So yeah, so you open this and put it back in there like so. And that's it. All right, but it's a nice box, and the watch itself is right over here. Very beautiful gold looking color. I have a 7.5 inch wrist, so I removed 2 links because you can remove the links. Hold on, open it up here. What I think is very cool about this, I'm not sure you guys can see. Let me try to focus it over here. These are actually flathead screws. I'm not sure you guys can really see it. Try to really focus it there. All right, they're like flathead screws. All right. So right now there's 2 links here, and then the buckle itself, and here as well. It's just 1 link. All right. So this is 1 link holding it, the buckle, and here's 2 links holding the buckle. But for it to really go like so, to be right precisely in the middle, it's either here or there. So this is as neatly as I could get it round, because I guess I could face it around, but not really. All right, so this is it. Acrylic crystal there. It's 14 carats, but I think it's gold plated. It's beautifully made. You know, it reminds me of the Omega DeVille tank watch that they used to make back in the 80s. And you can't get those anymore, and if you do, they probably go around $4,000 to $5,000 if it's like in brand new pristine condition. This has a date wheel on it. What kind of sucks about this one is I don't know if it came damaged or not, but every date works except for when the date is on the 9th. So when it's on the 9th, it doesn't automatically go to the 10th as soon as it hit 12. So I'm sure it's like missing a teeth or something happened, because also when you adjust the date, you have to be very careful, because you have to go anti-clockwise to spin the date wheel. If you go counterclockwise, if you go clockwise, it goes actually the other side as well, the date wheel, but it goes very hard. So I'm pretty sure whoever had it before or tested it might have broken something right there. And yeah, just something to really keep in mind when you have this is the date wheel. It's counterclockwise to change, not clockwise. So just be careful with that. It does have 2 little diamonds right there at the 12. I believe they're like 0.1 or 0.01 cut diamonds, so the carat is very low. However, they are real diamonds. It says here Swiss made because supposedly Lucien Dufonte was a real watchmaker back in the 1912s or 13 or something like that, and they used to make watches back in Switzerland. So I don't know if they are still active and how old precisely this model is. But I tried to look for this particular model and I can't find it anywhere on the internet. I can't find it in stores. I can't find it on eBay. This was just a fluke of luck because I was feeling nostalgic, as I mentioned before, or I didn't mention this before, I'm sorry, but my father had this when I was a boy. Not this, he had the Omega de Ville real 18 karat gold tank watch, like real. It was really heavy. I remember I actually wore it a couple of times when I was younger, but my dad sold it. Regrettably he sold it, and he actually still regrets it to this day, but he sold it, which is a bummer because I probably would have ended up with that watch. But because of the nostalgia it gave me, I remember my father wearing it when we were like younger and just going out, and I remember going to parties and my father always had it on, and it just gave me such a nostalgic feeling. So I wanted to feel it. I just went online and I searched tank DeVille type of watches, whatever, and I don't know how, but somehow I ended up on an auction on eBay of this watch, and I won the auction. But after that I looked for this because I thought, well, maybe I can look for another one like this and I'll just replace the movement and put the movement in here, and that's it. Or I'll just wear the other one, I'll keep this for spare. Because it actually works, all right? It's on the 10th now, so when this hits 12 o'clock, it is going to change to 11. It is going to change to 12. Let me show you here. Okay, so we're off now. Oh, it actually already changed to the 11th because it will, see, it's going to change to the 12 here. 11. So we go. It's going to change to 12 here. Oh, no, it didn't. Or is it going to change now? Let's see. Oh, it's trying. What day is this today? Today is the 10th. Okay, so put it out. It's on the 10th now. Let's see if it will go. You see how I had to play with it there? A little back and forth. So if everything is good, it's supposed to hit 11 now on 12. No, see, it's hanging. So let's put it on 11 and see if it will go to 12 now. Because then what is broken is the date wheel on 9th, 10th to 11. So now we will see if it will go to 12. Bear with me here. No, still it's hanging somewhere. Let's try to change it again. Tap. It's on the 19th now. Let's see if it will change to 20. No, it doesn't change anymore. Before it did, but now it doesn't anymore. So the date wheel is completely fucked. I'm not sure if I can get this fixed or if not. But the thing is, it's so small. You can just probably put it to 1 on 1 and just forget about it and just wear it as a dress watch as it is. Later on, I'm gonna check if I can get this fixed. If I can, it will be good. If not, it wasn't that big of a purchase anyways, and it really doesn't matter. But that's pretty much it, guys. This is the watch in its glory. Try to give it a nice shine there. So this is the Lucien Piccard Dufonte gold watch.